The wedding is tomorrow. I should have walked away weeks ago. But instead, I'm holding a tuxedo I never planned to wear, with a speech I didn't write, for a woman who's about to marry someone she doesn't really love. And here's the sick part. Last night, she told me she still loves me. Before we get into this wedding day madness, like, comment, and subscribe if you've ever had to choose between letting go and blowing everything up. Because today, I almost lit a match to it all. Let's finish this. It's 11:47 p.m. Everyone's asleep. The rehearsal dinner was awkward, especially with Haley stealing glances at me every 5 seconds, like we had some kind of silent language the rest of the room couldn't hear. After everyone went to bed, I stayed out by the fire pit behind the Airbnb. That's when she came out. No makeup, hoodie, just her. The real her. The version only I ever get. She sat down. Didn't say anything at first. Then, I shouldn't be marrying him, should I? I didn't answer. Because if I said yes, I'd be breaking her world. And if I said no, I'd be breaking mine. She reached into her pocket, pulled out her engagement ring. I almost took it off tonight, she said, right before the toast. I wanted to say it, in front of everyone. I stared at her. You were going to blow up your own wedding. For what? And she looked at me and said, for you. I wanted to believe her. God, I wanted to. But I also knew this game. The one where I get her for a night and he gets her for a lifetime. So I told her something I never thought I'd say. Do it. Take it off. Walk away. Or never come near me again. I didn't sleep. At 7:03 a.m., I checked my phone. No messages, no calls, nothing. The ceremony was set for 2 p.m. I showered, dressed, tied my tie. And as I walked out of the guest room, Haley's mom passed me in the hallway and said, She's radiant this morning. You'll see. She's glowing. Yeah, because secrets make you shine, apparently. I sat second row, right behind David's parents. The music played. The guests stood. And then she appeared. White dress, hair curled, eyes red, not from makeup, from crying. She walked down the aisle like she was floating, like she was trying to disappear. She never looked at David, not once. She looked at me, the whole way. When the officiant said, Haley, do you take David to be your husband? She hesitated, a full 5 seconds. Then, she looked at me, and I shook my head, just slightly, because I knew if she said yes now, it would never be real. She turned back. I can't. Gasps, whispers, chaos. David looked confused, then shattered. And me? I stood up and walked out the back, because I didn't want to be the reason. I wanted her to choose herself. That was 6 weeks ago. She didn't call right away. I didn't expect her to. But then last Sunday she showed up at my door. No ring, no fiancé, no lies. Just her. I don't know who I am without pretending, she said. But I want to figure it out. With you. We're not rushing it. No labels, no announcements, just peace. And for the first time in years, we're not hiding. Would you have walked out of that wedding? Or stayed silent and watched it all unfold? Let me know in the comments. This one's still eating at me. And if this story left you stunned, like, comment, and subscribe for more twisted, emotional stories where love isn't clean, but it's real. This is HiddenRealms Reddit, where secrets live. And sometimes love walks out in a white dress.